Hi, this is Prem. Welcome to the post-market report dated 27th March 2024. First, let us look into the US market. US market, all three indices traded flat with a negative bias. Dow ended 31 points lower. It's 0.08% lower. So probably it's more or less same like day before yesterday. S&P ended with 14 points down and Nasdaq ended by 0.42% down. If you look at the Magnificent 7 stocks, Nvidia down by 2.5% and Tesla up by 3%. Remaining 5 stocks more or less same with less than 1% up or down. That's why if you look at the Nasdaq and other two indices also ended more or less flat. We all heard about the Baltimore bridge collapse. So far we hear that 6 people died in this incident. It's an unfortunate incident. Let us play for the family members. If you look at the major hit is for the coal export stocks, because most of the coal export happens through that Baltimore bridge. Two stocks were down. It's Consol Energy and CSX Corporation. Consol Energy was down by around 7%. Yesterday the consumer confidence index data was released, and the consumer confidence index data came as 104.7. It's slightly, the expectation was 106.9, but it came slightly lower. So usually when the economy is good, the consumer confidence index data used to be around in the range of 130 to 140. So now it is trading around 104. So probably this is something like a good news for Fed in terms of reducing the interest rate. But overall the consumer confidence index has to rise. So it gives a probably level of confidence that the people have in buying things for their home, like washing machine, fridge, or heaters, whatever it is, or buying a house, or buying a car. But now the confidence among the people in US is slightly low, is what it indicates. This is about CCI, and there is something to smile for the AMD stockholders. AMD has released a new line of GPU, which will take on with Nvidia's, is what I heard. So this is something for AMD stockholders, and the company also aims to dominate its own area of personal computers, where they are planning to introduce AI into the personal computers. So these two things probably like ensure that AMD stocks also performing like the Nvidia stocks down the line, maybe 2 years down the line. However, you deep dive and analyze more, consult with your financial consultant before deciding to buy a stock, or before deciding to sell the stock if you are holding it. So dollar index came slightly lower. So last week it was trading around 104. Now it is trading around 103.76. Brent crude also slightly down, because the US inventories were higher, because of which it's down by around 0.8%. So now trading at 85.55 a barrel. So this is the update. Come back to the Asian markets. Nikkei trading about 40,000 mark. Shanghai and Hong Kong were trading negative, lower by around 1%. Coming back to the Indian market, first let us see the block deals in the Indian market. Block deals: Standard Chartered Bank Corporate sold the entire stake of 7.18% of CDSL, because of which CDSL stock down by around 5%. Aster DM, there was a stock sale. Olympus likely to be the seller. They sold around 10.1% of the stock, because of which Aster DM stock was down by around 7%. And let us see the brokerage recommendation. CLSA rated Tata Motors to outperform. The stock is likely to move up by around 15%, and the target is 1133. ICC Securities view on InfoEdge: target price raised to 6,993. Currently InfoEdge stock is trading around 5,500. There is a huge increase of around 1,400 rupees as per ICC Securities view. Kotak Securities on Gravitas: target price raised to 1,200. Currently trading at around 1,000. Goldman Sachs on RL: target price raised to 3,400. Currently Reliance trading around close to 3,000. Today Reliance up by around 3%, over 100 points, trading above the 2,990 3,750 range, and the target price by Goldman Sachs on RIL is 3,400. So broader market, if you look at broader market, are both small cap and mid cap are trading positive. Small cap stocks were up by around 1%, and mid cap stocks were indices was up by around 0.5%. If you look at in the small cap stock, Edelweiss, Workard, Just Dale, and CSB Bank all were trading greater than 3% today. Workard has raised around 480 crore via QIB at the rate of 517 per share. So because of which the stock has touched the upper circuit today, and Angel One launches QIB and raised around 1,500 crore, because of which this stock price is also trading at 2,940, up by around 8% today. The floor price is 2,555 per share for Angel. Sectorial indices, if you look at Nifty oil and gas, energy, infrastructure, auto, reality, all traded higher. So most of the sectorial indices were trading higher except FMCG and IT. IT we know after Accenture revenue guidance, after that there is no momentum in the IT stocks, and IT stocks were trading lower every day. And the stocks that contributed today for Nifty's uptrend, the positive contribution is around 170 points and negative contribution is around 50 points. So Nifty is trading between 100 to 150 points higher today throughout the day. So maybe 100 to 170 points I would say trading higher today. Mainly Reliance and HDFC contributed close to 100 points for Nifty's gain today. Stocks that traded high today are RIL, Maruti traded above 12,500 mark today. Prestige, Brigade, Swan Energy, Adani Port, IOCL, BPCL, and Tata Chemicals. All these stocks traded higher today. Nifty Bank, the 47,000 mark seems to be much harder for the Nifty Bank to move. Today it went up close to 200 points. Maybe again today we have that expiry related issues, and it could not sustain the 200 points, and started there was a selling pressure, and probably then 100 points wiped out. And Nifty probably it's a range bound, and so Nifty is trading between the 22,000 and 22,200 mark. So tomorrow we have the monthly expiry for Nifty. So probably we have to wait and see how Nifty trades after the monthly expiry. So overall, if you look at the global market, is in the consolidation phase. So we have to wait and see how the market reacts in the month of April, because this week it's a expiry week, and probably many markets it's a holiday on Friday. So probably like this consolidation is likely to continue. So again tomorrow it's going to be the last day of the week and Nifty expiry. So after which 3 days of holiday for us. So we may expect some selling maybe in the afternoon. So let us wait and see. That's all for now. Thank you for watching my video. It's for educational purposes. So all the recommendation I shared, if you are planning to invest, please analyze, discuss with your financial consultant, then decide. Thank you once again. Bye.